Lately, life has been all about the checklists and just getting things done. The move is happening at the end of this month. Jen and I are out of here, leaving Massachusetts, and we're off to a new spot. If you're new to the channel, I just picked up this 98 Tacoma. I've been trying to get it ready for our road trip down south. Ooh, boys, fall's here. Fall is definitely here. And what else is here? Our new calipers. But these aren't Tacoma calipers. That's the cool thing. These are actually Tundra calipers. So they're a bigger piston caliper, which allows me to have better braking, more stopping power, which is gonna be great for when I use that car dolly over there to pick up my Prelude on the way down south. I have most everything that I need to do the job. It's not too hard. It's just front calipers and rotors and pads. I do need to run out to go grab a few things just to make my life a little bit easier. One of those things is an open, nope, it's a 10mm flare nut wrench. That's what I need. I almost forgot that I need to bring back some used motor oil. Shouldn't go anywhere, right? Oh good, and now it's raining. I left the calipers hanging off the tree limb, so hopefully the tree will keep them somewhat dry, but we'll see when we get home. While I still have the Tacoma calipers on there, I should mention that they're not great. I've driven some other trucks before and I feel like the stopping power has been better. So the stock Tacoma calipers, I don't know if mine are just bunk right off the get-go, but they could definitely use an upgrade. That was that 6th lug nut that I couldn't put a lug on it because the threads were all stripped. Easy enough. I just rotated it to the part where there was enough room back here. I suppose there's enough room anywhere, but you can rotate this if need be. Simply just whack it with a hammer, out it came. I got a bunch of replacements here that I'm going to be reinstalling. Just a bolt here that is big enough to slip over the new wheel stud, kind of to mimic your wheel. And then I've got one of my old Prelude lug nuts here that I'm gonna use to tighten this down. So got a lot of them to do. I'm gonna do 6 on each side. I bought 12. I figure while I'm doing the brake upgrade, I may as well replace all these since they're all kind of gunked up. So unfortunately, I've hit a bit of a roadblock. These bolts aren't the same. These little marks right here on the new one are a little bit wider and more widespread. Can't fit these new ones on there. I'm gonna see if I can get at least one new one because I only need one to replace this. I'm gonna try and work on cutting the brake dust shields because I think there's some trimming required to fit the new bigger brake setup. I might go grab the new rotor and caliper and just kind of mock it up to see how that's gonna look. If I need to, I'll make the appropriate cuts. And then hopefully Jenna will get here with my new wheel stud in time before the sun goes down. I don't know if I'll get both sides done today, but I'm hoping to at least get this driver's side done. Definitely a little bit of rubbing, so I'll need to fix that just a bit. The Tundra brakes on the Tacoma, all mocked up. Everything is just finger tightened right now. I wanted to just check for clearance. Obviously there's no pads in it yet, but everything clears in the back. The 17 mil bolts that hold the Tacoma calipers on, it's the same bolts I used to put the Tundra brakes on. All I had to do was just trim back the brake dust shield both on the top and the bottom. You've come to save the day. Oma just got a bunch of work done on it. Oh, let's go.
A yerb.
A yerb. Yeah, if you guys don't know about these, you should get familiar. Oh yes, and more importantly, oh, two things at once. First, that will hopefully fit. It is much darker out than it looks on camera. It's about 7:30 at night. I've been honestly hustling on this for the last probably like 2 hours. Tomorrow morning I will catch up with you guys and we'll jump on to the other side and hopefully get this thing all set and complete, ready to go by noon tomorrow. It has to be done because I need to go out and hopefully sell my old wheels. Now that I have the old Tacoma caliper and rotor taken off, I can see some damage here on the dust shield. It looks like something, maybe a rock kicked it up or ate it. I don't know, something happened here. I'll still have to trim the top, but the bottom here, I'm gonna take off all this kind of dented and messed up metal and probably just take it back to like here. Money. I want to go ahead and plug this kit again. If you guys intend to do this upgrade with the Tundra brakes on your Tacoma, this makes it super plug and play. It's made by a company called Adventure Taco. I'll have everything linked down below. And they were nice enough to give you guys a 5% off coupon using code ELEVATED5. Super quality parts, super happy with how simple everything has been. And he has a great write-up which shows you like how to do everything on his website. I need to bleed the brakes and I would kind of walk you guys through this, but there's a lot of really good videos and you should do your due diligence in knowing how to do it. So I'm not gonna really spend time in this video showing you how, but I'm just gonna basically bleed the brakes, passenger side first and then the driver's side. We'll top off the brake fluid, make sure everything is good, and then we'll get this thing all put back together, down on the ground, out on the road, and do some bedding of the new brakes. Just got back home and looking at the rotors, you can definitely see some discoloration, which is good. That means we got them really nice and hot. That's what we wanted to do. Everything seems to be working appropriately. I did want to check under here just to make sure we didn't lose any fluid. looks to be still all full. I'll definitely do another video down the road with like a comparison after driving with these brakes for a while and see how they feel compared to the original Tacoma ones. But like I said, I really wanted to get this done because I'm going to be using that tow dolly that does not have any trailer brakes to tow the Prelude down to where Jen and I are moving to. So without having any trailer brakes, having more upgraded brakes on the truck just made a lot of sense. And now very quickly I need to get all these wheels and tires into the truck to go meet the buyer. Here they are, all loaded up. Say goodbye to the old 33s and the Weld Racing wheels. Hopefully they'll be gone soon. I got no more wheels and tires in the back of the truck. Everything's sold. They're actually right over there in that truck. They're going to a Chevy out in New Hampshire. He actually just finished respraying it. Him and his dad told me all about it. DIY paint job, rebuilding it, new bed, all this stuff. So it's going on a 97 Chevy. Should be sick. Steep hill. Well, I guess it's a good time as any to test out the old brakes. Look at that view, huh? Well, those just performed the best. I am really, really excited with how that came out. They both look really good too. The paint job came out really nice. All the hardware looks really good. So I'm a one happy Tacoma owner with now Tundra brakes. As we count down the days to leaving Massachusetts on our move, I'm just continuing to tackle things on this truck and around the house and getting stuff done. So if you guys can appreciate that, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and keep elevating. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.